We've been discussing the kerygma all week, the essence of the Christian proclamation. Kerygma is a word that means preaching, proclaiming. And we see it all over the New Testament especially. So the final part of the kerygma is that Jesus Christ invites us into a living relationship with him. And that through a life of prayer, study of the scripture, participating in the Eucharist, going to confession, serving the poor, being involved in our parish, being faithful to the relationships in our lives, living a life of virtue. Through all of that, we make our response to Christ. So he takes this initiative towards us, we respond. He pours his love over us, we love him back. That's really what missionary discipleship is about, that we are actively living our faith, and we are actively engaged in inviting others into the relationship that we have discovered as the very center of our lives. When you look at the early church, that's exactly what they did. They went out and simply spoke of their experience of Jesus and how Jesus Christ changed their life. And that witness, that kerygma, was so compelling that others said, I want that for myself. And so they joined the community. That's really what the whole effort of the Synod is about. It's what evangelization is about. How do we get fired up in our relationship with the Lord? And then how do we go out with competence and confidence to invite others into that same living relationship? So what would your kerygma story look like? Try it out at home. Say it in front of the mirror. Try it out with one of your friends or your spouse. What would you say in just a couple of minutes about the fundamental movement of God in your life? What were those God moments when you experienced conversion, or that you experienced God perhaps for the first time in a living way that really changed your heart? That's the kerygma. We need to make it our own and then give it away.